This past weekend, DC announced a couple of animated films for next year slated in the Tomorrowverse, those being Watchmen and Crisis on Infinite Earths. Now, I've discussed the possibility of Crisis on Infinite Earths in the past and the Tomorrowverse leading into that, so I have an entirely separate video on that from probably around a year ago. My thoughts on it haven't really changed. I really wish the Crisis event would have happened a little sooner in the real world timeline, because I would have loved to see the DC Animated Universe Justice League in there, but since Kevin Conroy's passing, I just don't think it would feel right at this point. So, other than having the previous continuity's Justice League and the Tomorrowverse Justice League as well, I don't know what other crossover we might end up getting. But Watchmen does interest me. It kind of interests me that we're just now getting Watchmen, because in the comics, the Rebirth kind of started with the Watchmen arc, the whole Button arc with Batman and Barry. But we've already had 7 installments in the Tomorrowverse at this point, so it's interesting that we're getting it just now, but I'm open to it. I'm hoping that it kind of flips the script on how the Tomorrowverse has been going, and it gets them going in a different direction. I think the Watchmen are an interesting group of characters. They will bring something different than a lot of your standard DC characters do, so I think it will definitely at least be a different feel, hopefully tonally and everything like that. It's really going to be the first on-screen adaptation that the Watchmen are actually really a part of the DC universe. They've always been a sub part of DC, but they are always away from the standard world DC universe that we're usually in. Hopefully the movie's great. It turns the Tomorrowverse around. Same with Crisis on Infinite Earths. It's one of the most iconic storylines DC has ever had. So hopefully they don't fumble the bag on this. We will see next year. I am optimistic, but also weary because of the past few entries in the Tomorrowverse. I haven't loved any of them. They've all been kind of dull. There's a lot of wasted characters in each of them. I hope those trends don't continue. I hope that this continuity of movies can change its trajectory. Let me know what you think about all this down in the comments below. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys next time.